TV Africa per way on duty. How fun and how on a day. For some of you who are still stuck in traffic, this is the best time for you to actually switch on because we want to make your ride a very smooth one, even though we know some incredible support. Thank you for everything that you do for us here at Gusto TV Africa. We love and appreciate you. Your likes, comments, subscriptions, for referring our channel to other people, for telling your family members, you're telling your enemies, those people you don't like, those people you owe money, those people that owe you money. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Continue to do the Lord's work because we are getting to a better place. And trust me when I say this, something new is coming. Guys, it's the afternoon drive or the evening drive. I know they're Hong Kong. It's the evening drive here in the heartbeat of Afrobeats, and we have exciting things to share with you. We have Asake, Mr. Money with the Vibe in the news. We have Olamide Bado in the news. We have the most amazing. Let me keep that one for now, so that we'll be like, so we let the cat out of the bag. I've been also then speak the English. Starting off strongly. But before we start off strongly, please tell me in the comment section where it is you're watching me from. Let me know if you're watching me from USA, you're watching me from the UK, you're watching me from Australia, watching me from Ajangbadi, you're watching me from Benin City, you're watching me from Okokomaiko. Even though see this Sambisa Forest, represent your city in the comment section. But please, if you're in Sambisa Forest, please don't put your flag there. Please, I beg. You get why? So we have Asake, Mr. Money with the Vibe in the news, and we have amazing news coming from the camp of Asake. Asake has done the Lord's work according to some other fan bases. No, be me talking, my hands are up in the air. So Asake and Tiakola's Badman Gangster is now the #1 song on Apple Music NG Top Songs chart. We know who they hold this position before. It was actually Wizkid. Sorry, I beg your pardon. I'm always alluding that's record to Wizkid because Wizkid is obviously like the big name on that record. So it's DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Fola on this on that record. And what we're seeing now, what we're hearing now, and what we can confirm is that Asake and Tia Cola's Badman Gangster is now the #1 song on Apple Music NG Top. Congratulations, Akpateo Fun, the only one and only, I beg your pardon, Asake, Mr. Money with the Vibe. Now, let me tell you a little story about Asake from the lens of every Afrobeat lover. When he left the YBNL franchise, a lot of people just had doubts about him, to be very honest. How is Asake going to actually shape his future? What next for Asake? Asake left YBNL. Asake left Olamide. Is he able to stand alone by himself? It was okay for everyone to ask that question. But what we're seeing now is that Asake has gone big balls. And he has stood by himself and said, you know what? No fear, my barrel. Don't worry. I got this on lock. Changed his style, switched up Gero Republic movement, commando style, more tattoos. Now living in the big city of the U.S. I think it's New York City or so, or LA, I think, between those cities. Now taking charge of the bodies in that area, living simple, just going about his business. Started another franchise, the Gero. For those of people who know what means, God will help you. Anyways, started his own life and started to figure things by himself, and he's really been able to shut the mouths of the doubters. And right now, Asake has gone on to actually release amazing music. Now, the biggest music right now on the block, apart from Wild Love doing crazy numbers, is Badman Gangster featuring Tia Cola, and this song has knocked Wizkid. I say Wizkid again. It has knocked DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Fola off the perch. Congratulations to the one and only Asake, Mr. Money with the Vibe. And you can see on your screen right now, Badman Gangster is the #1 song in the country, followed closely by One Condition by DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Fola. Congratulations to Asake, who, I mean, I absolutely love this guy. I love his tenacity. I love the fact that he's been able to shut his ears from the people who are talking crazy, and he's not just minding about the show, and that's what we care about. Now, let's look at the stats. Asake and Tiakola's Badman Gangster is currently #1 in 10 countries on Apple Music. #1 in Benin Republic, #1 in Cameroon, #1 in Democratic Republic of Congo, Gambia as well, Mali, Nigeria, the Republic of Congo, Rwanda, as well as in Senegal. It's also #19 in France, #24 in Luxembourg, #31 in Belgium, as well as #115 in Switzerland. number 171 in the UK, and many more. So safe to say this record is quite an insane record and is charting. So I mean, like, the incredible work that Asake has put, in this record is showing, and the proof is there for you to see. I mean, look at the stats now. Number one in several countries in Africa, and of course, number 19, 24, 31, 115, and 171. 171, I beg your pardon, across Europe. So congratulations to the one and only Asake, Mr. Money with the freaking vibe. Well, let's take some comments off the street of X. And what kind of name is this one? Not for everybody, okay? Not for everybody says song of the year. And Wako, his building says landlord don't come again. One thing about Asake, whenever he steps, he's actually always taking charge of the charts, and this is no fluke. And we have the numbers, and we have the stats, we have the data to prove this. And I mean, this is what we're seeing right now. Look at the countries that he's dominating left, right, and center, and he's the number one guy in the country. I'm talking about Nigeria on Apple Music. Badman Gangster is doing crazy numbers, and congratulations to the one and only Asake. Now, talking about controversy, basketballs, and a lot of why this thing they happen like this. Charly Boy is in the news, as well as Olamide Bado. Waiting they happen, gong. Now let's talk about this for a minute. What exactly is going on? Now we wake up one day, we constantly say, things don't change. Waiting they sup. Everybody they talk. Okay, what has happened in the landscape of Lagos, Nigeria? And what we can confirm is that Charly Boy bus stop within the Bariga local government development area has now been renamed Olamide Bado bus stop. A legend immortalized. That's what the header says. Now, this has caused a lot of confusion. It sparked a lot of debate online, offline. A lot of people are talking. Just wake up one day, just change bus stop. Bus stop we know as Charly Boy. Now he's now Olamide Bado. How did we get to this point? Is this the most important thing right now for the landscape of the country called Nigeria? Are we supposed to be changing bus stops instead of changing lives? Questions, observations, postulations, different people they talk. People are angry, other people are supporting. But I need you to tell me in the comment section, what do you make of this? I mean, given the fact that Olamide Bado is a legend, to be very honest. I mean, right from when he started, he's been able to show up and show out. The stats are there to prove he's a legend in the game, rightfully so, because he's been able to bring up and mentor a lot of artists. So in terms of development, in terms of actually building the Afrobeat culture, in terms of actually raising superstars, I mean, Olamide is undoubtedly at least 1 to number 3 or number 5 in the rankings. And this is why a lot of people are issues going on. Is there not a sting of tribalism in all of these things? Whatever it is that is going on does not look pretty good. It looks too political. As much as we don't try to delve into political nuances here at Gusto TV Africa, one thing we know for a fact is that Olamide Bado is in the news, and we are super concerned for him. Now, is Olamide going to publicly come out and accept this? Only to the fact that he never had to even tell them do this thing. They don't carry DJ, everything put for that bus stop. They sing and they shout down, they talk and say, anybody will call this place, Charly Boy, Malo, well, you kick. Now people are saying, what the heck is this? Can't we just move on to other things that are rewarding? Why are we changing and trying to do all of Now let's look at what Prince the Lagos had to say regarding this. He said, and I quote, I love Lagos, declaring his love for the city while commending the government for all the work they are doing to make Lagos a better place. I say that again, 9 years ago, Olamide Bado dropped I love Lagos, declaring his love for the city while commending the government for all the work that they are doing. Now, this is cost. Yeah, he did say Lagos is going to be a better place. Is that enough reason for him to be, for them to name a bus stop after him, owing to the fact that, Charly Boy has actually been there for a long time? what exactly is all this? Do we need all this change here and there? And I kind of like want to lean towards what this guy is saying, to be very honest, because one thing I know for a fact is when you name something in Nigeria, it hardly goes away. They've tried to rename NEPA, PACN, DVN, IKEDC, BDCT, now NEPA will see the column. If you want to go to a shop, for example, and you want to buy toothpaste, I will give me McLean. Which one? Give me Orabi. Give me Close Up. There are certain things that will never go away. Or is it people going to the market and say, I beg, give me Maggi 15 naira? Which one is the Maggi? Is it Maggi Star or no? Or Royco? So a lot of people are talking about, this is not important right now. This name is going to stick for the rest of our lives. So no need for all this division. But guys, what do you think of this? I Love Lagos was released several years ago, 9 years ago, according, to the one and only Prince de Lagos. And I didn't even know that, I didn't even actually clock that Olamide had done this before. Now, one person that we always talk is Daniel Rega. This guy has a lot of internet data on his phone. He can talk from now till next year. Everything he will weigh in. And he had this to say regarding the issue. He said Olamide should flat out reject the street naming. That's no way to honor him, and keeping silent will add a stain to his legacy. Daniel Rega. Anyways, guys, do you agree with Daniel Rega? Do you think that Olamide should come out and say, oh boy, governor or LCDA chairman, I beg, don't do. I don't want to be associated with things like this. Or he should actually accept it with honor and dignity. Tell me what you think. Do you think you agree for the first time with Daniel Rega? Because I know Daniel Rega has many ups. Nobody tries. In fact, a lot of people don't agree with him because this boy is too controversial. But tell me what you think. Biodun Adeonju says most commentators don't understand the power of brand equity. Olamide Bado has an appeal to the youth and downfall drivers. With a clear signpost and his image attached to them in 4 directions, Charly Boy will become a thing of the past. With a clear signpost and his image attached to them in 4 directions, Charly Boy will become a thing of the past. Well, that is what Biodo Adeonju thinks. And guys, I don't know, how do you see this? What do you think? Put all your thoughts and comments in the comment section, because Dr. Smile says this renaming is a powerful union of cultural heritage and modern recognition. Kudos to Bariga local government area for honoring Olamide's legendary impact. Now, Leo has something else to say, and he said people will still be calling it Charly Boy. If the line wanna change them, rechange them, change it, nobody cares at this point. People will still call it Charly Boy. What do you make of this? Do you think that this is something that is good for Olamide? I don't know what to make of this, to be very honest. I really don't know what to make of this. But tell me in the comment section what you think about this. Should Olamide Bado come out to actually accept this, or he should just reject it outrightly, or probably just keep quiet and not say anything regarding this? Now we have Seyi Vibez in the news, because Seyi Vibez Pressure has now surpassed 19 million Spotify, the hunt and the chase to 20 freaking million. Congratulations to the one and only Seyi Vibez. Seyi Vibez is in Canada right now. He's touched down and is ready to actually set sail and has an incredible performance very soon. So guys, look out for that one. Of course, when that happens, we'll be here to give you all the scoop regarding the Seyi Vibez performance. So let's keep our eyes and fingers crossed for that one. And DJ Tunes is in the news, and it's for a very positive reason. So DJ Tunes is the first Nigerian DJ to have 2 #1 on Apple Music and on Spotify Nigeria simultaneously, with one condition, featuring Wizkid and Fola. So he has his song on #1 on different platforms, the biggest platforms in terms of streaming in Nigeria, Spotify and Apple Music. That is an insane feat, and congratulations to DJ Tunes. And a lot of people are saying somebody is carrying the song. I think we can all agree Wizkid is actually carrying that song. The Wizkid name evidently carrying that song. Fola should not be disrespected, because Fola has an insane mileage right now. A lot of people are listening to him. He has this attention seriously on him, and a lot of people are looking to see what next is going to happen for Fola. So Fola did amazing on the record. So congratulations to DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Fola. Sabi Girl is in the news, and this time Sabi Girl is not wearing skirts. She's wearing trousers. Very, very shocking. Maybe the tailor disappointed because, I mean, Sabi Girl does not need 7 yards of material to sew her outfit. Just 1.5, and she's done. I like her. Very good. Global warming, always making sure things are done appropriately, so no waste of material. Just get onto it and just move. I start perform Hot Body. What the bad body can do. For the first time at Coldplay's concert in Miami. Anybody when they go Coldplay concert now, go they think about your life twice, because if you go Coldplay concert, anything happen to you, you can be casted. But right now, it wasn't anybody casted because even the one and only Lionel Messi was in attendance at the Coldplay concert. So amazing one. And I know for a fact that he did enjoy himself because Ayra Starr gave a 10 over 10, almost 10 over 10. Let me not say 10 over 10 before they see Ayra Starr fanboy. Anyways, almost 10 over 10 performance on the night, and it was a beautiful, beautiful time. Mariah, notice waiting myself. I notice say, Ayra Starr, please, never in your life should you wear trouser again. Never, no. Trouser is trouser is not your thing. Don't wear it again. Just wear your half-yard material skirt. We are okay with that. That's what we know you for. But guys, what do you think of this? But I think that Ayra Starr was smashing on the night. I like the outfit, open front and all them, shade of bad girl, giving, semi Rihanna and semi Beyonce, So it's a mix of both. So super, super amazing for Ayra Starr, and we can't wait to see beautiful things come out from her camp. Hot Body is doing rotations, great mileage, and we can only say congratulations to Ayra Starr. This is where we come to the end of the evening drive here at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you so much for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. And please put all your comments and thoughts in the comment box. Do you think that Asake actually overshadowing DJ Tunes, Wizkid, and Fola's record is something that he's well deserving of, or there's some agricultural things on top of it? Tell me in the comment section, and of course we'll be right there to respond to everything you have to say. Thank you so much for joining me on the evening drive. Stay safe, God bless you, drink a lot of water, and please, for what it's worth, mind your business. Bye for now.